Hello everyone, this is Rajyalakshmi from MECS Group. Today's topic is superposition theorem. Superposition statement is in a linear network with several independent sources, the response in a particular branch when all the sources are acting simultaneously is equals to sum of individual response calculated by taking one independent source at a time. Explanation for superposition theorem is the voltage source can be replaced and can make into short circuit or closed. If current source is eliminated and replaced, then the current becomes open circuit. Proof for superposition theorem is consider a linear network with three impedance sources Z1, Z2, Z3 and two voltage source V1 and V2 as shown in below figure. By applying KVL to the above circuit, we get from loop 1 is equals to E1 I1 minus I1 Z1 minus I1 Z2 minus I2 Z2 is equals to 0. E1 is E1 minus I1 Z1 plus Z2 minus I2 Z2 is equals to 0. I1 into Z1 plus Z2 plus I2 Z2 is equals to E1. This is the equation 1. Now loop 2 is from loop 2. This is the loop 2. E2 minus I2 Z3 minus I2 Z2 minus I1 Z2 is equals to 0. E2 minus I1 Z2 minus I2 Z2 plus I3 is equals to 0. This is the second equation. Now consider the above circuit with any one voltage source, that is E1, and remove the voltage source E2, and hence it becomes a short circuit. Now when we are removing this second voltage, we get the circuit now from the loop 1 we get E1 minus Z1 I1 dash minus Z2 I1 dash minus Z2 I2 dash is equals to 0. E1 is equals to, here I1 dash is common, then I1 Z1 plus Z2 into I1 dash minus Z2 I2 dash is equals to 0. Now send this E2 is equal to that side. Now Z1 plus Z2 I1 dash minus Z2 minus Z2 I2 dash is equals to E1. This is the third equation. From loop 2, Z3 I2 dash minus Z2 I2 dash minus Z2 I1 dash is equals to 0. Here voltage is not there, that's why E1 are not performing in the circuit. Now minus Z2 plus Z3 into I2 minus Z2 plus I1 is equals to 0. Now Z2 I1 plus Z2 plus Z3 I2 dash is equals to 0. This is fourth equation. From this circuit, consider the above circuit with only voltage source, that is E2 removed in this circuit. the voltage source removed even and hence it becomes short circuit. Now the diagram is Z1 minus Z3 voltage source, removing the first voltage source. Now Z2 plus minus. Now from the loop 1 minus Z I double dash minus Z2 I1 double dash minus Z2 I2 double dash is equals to 0. Now Z1 plus Z2 into I1 double dash plus Z2 I1 I2 double dash is equals to 0. Here minus is common for everyone, that's why plus is given. This equation is fifth equation. Loop 2, from the loop 2 E2 is equals to, here voltage source from loop 2, and this circuit for E1 is equals to for loop 1. Now E2 is E2 minus Z3 I2 double dash minus Z2 I2 double dash minus Z2 I1 double dash is equals to 0. Now in direct formula, Z3 I2 double dash is common to both. Now E2 is transferred to that side. Now Z2 plus Z3 into I2 double dash minus Z2 I1 double dash is equals to E2. Now this is the sixth equation. Now add equation 3 and 5. We get, this is equation 3 and this is equation 5. Z1 plus Z2 into I1 plus Z2 I2 dash is equals to E1. Z1 plus Z2 I1 double dash plus Z2 I2 is equals to 0. Now add this one, Z1 plus Z2 I1 dash plus I1 double dash plus I2 dash plus I2 double dash Z2 is equals to E1. This is the equation 7. Now add equation 4 and equation 6. We get Z2 I1 dash plus Z2 plus Z3 I2 dash is equals to 0. Z2 I1 double dash plus Z2 plus Z3 I2 double dash is equals to E2. By I1 dash I2 double dash plus Z2 plus Z2 plus Z3 I2 dash I2 double dash is equals to E2. This is the equation 8. Now by comparing 1 and 7, this is one equation and 7, we get I is equals to I1 plus I2 and I2 is equals to I2 dash plus I2 double dash. Now by comparing equation 2 and 8, we get I is equals to I1 dash plus I2 I1 double dash and I2 is equals to I2 dash plus I2 double dash. By this observation, and superposition theorem is proved. Conclusion for superposition theorem is the loop current I1, E1 and E2 are acting simultaneously is equals to sum of I1 when only E1 is acting and I double dash where E2 is acting. Similarly, I2 is equals to I1 dash plus I2 double dash. Thank you.